So today here I'm going to tell you about what are the top 10 technologies you should learn in 2023. Of course, you having the many plans, you might be decided, even you might having some new resolution as well to achieve something in this new year. So let's look at what are the top 10 technologies you should focus on in this 2023. Of course, based upon what are the skill set you having, what are the experience you having, the number of skills will be changed. Even the role will be also decided based upon your existing experience. So what I have done here, all the skill set of what you need to learn in 2023, I have divided into 4 sections. Or you can say I have divided into 4 different categories. So first is here coding foundations. Like if you're willing to build your coding foundation better, so what are the skill set you should know? Second one, we having the programming languages, which should focus in this year. Then we having the mobile technologies. If you are having a plan towards the mobile development, so I will share those technologies as well. And the fourth one, we having the cloud native technologies. What are the technologies we having around the cloud? Those we are going to discuss here. So let's start with the coding foundation. So in the coding foundation, the first thing that everyone should keep in the mind is data structures and algorithm. So if you're willing to target the top product-based companies, like we having the Microsoft, LinkedIn, Meta, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, Google, and the many more. So in these product-based companies, they always ask for data structure. They always test your data structure skill. So you should master the data structure. Even if you're looking at in many service-based companies also, they started to ask the data structure there. So we having the many different website, we having the hacker rank, we having the hacker earth. Through that, they take the online test paper. There they ask some problems, and based upon that, they decide what to do that one. So when it is coming to the data structure, and if willing to get a job in this top tech companies, even I have just find out some data over the payscale.com and over the ambitionbox.com. So they have mentioned the SD salary in Google as mentioned in this picture. It is around 39 lakhs per annum for SDE in Google. For SDE in Amazon, it's 29 lakhs. For Uber, it is 50 lakhs. For Facebook, it's 60 lakhs. For LinkedIn, it's 33 lakhs. So if you will find out the average salary for the product-based company for SDE is 35 lakhs. So 35 lakhs is the average salary the SD are getting in the top product-based companies. But the requirement for getting the interview in the product-based companies, you should be good in the data structure, system design, and other things over there. Then we having the second things. Second thing we having about here programming languages. So what are the most popular programming languages we having in this world right now? I'm starting in the sequence. So first one we having the JavaScript. So JavaScript is the most popular and the widely used programming language. So whether it is a front end, whether it's a back end, whether it's a mobile application development, whether it's a database, everywhere nowadays, developers and companies are using the JavaScript there. So if you're having the interest to learn the most popular technologies right now available in the JavaScript, these are Node.js, Express.js, Angular, React, MongoDB, and many more. I just mentioned here the most popular one. I have not covered everything over here. So JavaScript is the most popular technology right now across the world. And what are the numbers I'm sharing you guys? These numbers I have taken from the Stack Overflow. Stack Overflow every year do a survey. They find out what is the most popular technology, the most popular framework, Based upon that, they decide. So the JavaScript is the #1 programming language over the Stack Overflow 2022 developer survey. If you're looking for the average salary for the JavaScript developer, so like in Accenture, it is 5.5 lakhs, Cognizant 7.0, HCL 5.5, IBM, even many other companies as well. The salary is till 30 lakhs as well as 32 lakhs as well. One more thing, guys, here, what are the numbers I'm sharing you here? These numbers will vary as per your experience, as per your skill set. So these are not the exact number. These numbers are to understand what can be the average salary if you're looking for a job change as a JavaScript developer. So average salary is here 4.9 lakhs per annum in India. In US, it is 82,000 USD. And you can look at the experience as well. So in that CL, for the 2 to 3 years experience, this is the salary. It is starting from 3.5 lakhs and going to 11.5 lakhs. But again, these number will vary as the experience will be on the 3 years. Okay, so these numbers will vary. But you can see as a JavaScript developer, the starting salary is good as well. So if you're a fresher, if you're a mid-level developer, let's say you are a SE, senior software engineer, tech lead, you can make a great career as a JavaScript developer. So these are the most popular stacks are available: mean stack, Marne stack. So one of them you can decide. The second programming language in the programming language section is Python. So Python is also the popular language, but Python is not popular in terms of web development. Python is popular in the data science and machine learning. If you're having any plan to do something in the data science field, in the machine learning and AI things, there Python is widely used. So these are the most popular Python library you should know. Let's say TensorFlow, Pandas, Matplotlib, Django, and many others we having. This is the Python developer salary. If you will find out. So salary wise, you will find out it is having the almost same salary as we having for the JavaScript developer. It's not the case. A Python developer is earning more, but again, depending upon for which role the company is hiring you, the salary will vary. Even in the full stack JavaScript developers as well, the people are getting 17 lakhs, 18 lakhs, even more than 20 lakhs as well. Depending upon your experience, your skill set, and various combination. But it's not about only the full stack developer, it's about what are the other stack you know. If you know the cloud, if you know the, let's say, microservices, so salary will be different. So for the Python developer as well, we having the salary range from 4.9 lakhs to, it depends on what the experience you're having over there. The another most popular programming language we having here, that is Java. As I said, Python is not the popular in web development. In web development, JavaScript popular, Java is popular, .NET is popular. Python is only for data science and machine learning. The next one we having the Java. So the Java as well, we having the many stack, let's say Spring, we having the Spring Boot, Hibernate, and many other. If you're looking at the Java developer salary as well, it is also looking same, 4.9 lakhs, and in INR and in the USD it is around 81,000 USD per annum. These are some salary number I have just taken from the different companies as per the ambitionbox.com. So what are the things I'm showing you here? I am telling you the name of the website as well. You can verify there. Ambitionbox.com is a website, and the salary range I just take up from the payscale.com. So these are the things we having there. The another most popular language we having .NET. So of course, when it is coming to building the different software, it's a web application, desktop application, mobile application, everywhere the people are using the .NET as well. And as a .NET developer, you having the almost same salary. And guys, here one more thing here, what are the salary range I'm sharing you here? It is specific to a specific technology. But when it is coming the full stack .NET developer, full stack Java developer, salary range will vary. Because what happens here, every company, if you're looking at in this picture in the right hand side, are common. TCS, Cognizant, Infosys, Wipro. So they're having a salary range to hire a software engineer, to hire a senior software engineer. So it does not matter whether they are hiring for .NET, Java, or any other platform. So salary range almost they keep same. Okay. If you're looking for the higher salary, so don't target these top companies, target the startups, target the well-established startups. They pay you more as compared to these top MNCs like TCS, Cognizant, and Infosys. Okay. Even we having the many example which the student we already taught in our different batches, they are getting the highest salary in the startups at this company. If salary is main concern in your case, if salary is not the main concern, that is fine to join these companies. So these company also offering the handsome salary. It depends upon your bargaining and other things over there. Let's see about the programming languages you should know. The next thing we having the SQL. So of course, when it is coming to building the backend of the application, so first you need to know a stack, .NET, Java, or JavaScript. After that, you need to know a database as well. So to work with the database, we having this structure query language. It's also the part of a language, say query language. So whether you are using the SQL Server, MySQL, Oracle, DB2, or any other database, we follow the SQL syntax. So if you're looking for a career as a DBA, database administrator, so these are the salary ranges available for the DBA as per the company. Like Tech Mahindra, it is around average salary 5.3 lakhs. In IBM 5.8, in Cognizant 6.9, in Capgemini it's 6.0, in HCL it is 6.3. So these are salary range. So on an average salary you will get here 5.2 lakhs per annum as a DBA. Okay, so these are the ranges are available here to as a database administrator over there. So these are not the database developer salary, these are the database administrator salary as mentioned in this picture. The next thing we having the mobile development. So nowadays mobile is also the most popular everywhere. Even what are the business, the people are running in the online mode. They are not building the website, they're building the mobile app as well. The most popular operating system right now in the world are Android and iOS. So for the Android and iOS, you can do the development using the native language. Like for Android, you can do the development for Android apps development using the Java or Kotlin. For the iOS, you can use the Objective-C or Swift language. They're having a Swift language as well. Even you can go ahead with the cross-platform style, where we having the React Native, where we having the Flutter, native script, we having the .NET MyUI. So these are different framework are available. And these are salary as available as a Android developer, as a iOS developer in different companies here. So average salary for the Android developer is 4.8 lakhs and it will goes to 95,000 USD. For iOS developer, it is 5.2 and in USD it is 1,06,000. So this is the way we having the salary. So if you're willing to start a career as a mobile application developer, you can learn one of the framework here. Either native style you can pick up or either React Native, Flutter or .NET MyUI style you can pick up to become the mobile application developer there. Then next one we having the cloud native technologies. So if you're looking at here as a senior software engineer, as a tech lead, as a software engineer, you will find out what the project you are building or on which project you're working. They having the deployment to the cloud. So cloud is playing a very important role for building the software and deploying them. So there we having the cloud computing first. So the cloud, we having the various cloud vendor, we having the AWS, we having the Azure, we having the GCP, Google Cloud. These three are the major player in the market which are offering the various cloud services for building our software. And it's not about only hosting the application over there. It's about the security. It's about the scaling. It's about the NoSQL database management. It's about the unstructured data management. Many services that every cloud is providing. So these are the average salary for the cloud developer. You will find out in the different companies. So it is around 7.8 lakhs as average salary as a AWS as a developer. Let's say Google Cloud, and in USD it is 1,03,000. This average salary the companies are offering as a cloud developer. The next option we having the DevOps. So right now one profile is also popular in the market, that is DevOps engineer. So if you're willing to manage your application deployment process, or you can say you are willing to automate the releases, you are willing to automate the build. So there DevOps comes into picture. So inside the DevOps, we having the many tools, like we having Jenkins, Docker, Git, Kubernetes. Even we having the integration with cloud as well, let's say AWS, Azure, GCP. So DevOps is not a small area, I'm telling you again. In case of DevOps, you have to master so many tools. And sometimes it is very difficult to learn every tool, but anyhow, you have to know these many tools because you're not sure whether you're working with the Java team, whether you're working with the .NET developer team. So depending upon on which project, on which stack you're working, the number of tools you have to use. Even the company to company, these tools can vary. So these are salary are available for the DevOps engineer in the different company. You will find out like this. Of course, as a DevOps engineer, you will get the high salary as compared to the another one, because we having the very few people who actually know these many tools. So there is a shortage of the people in the DevOps engineer side. But of course, they have to put a lot of effort as well in learning, a lot of effort in troubleshooting the things as well. So DevOps engineer job is not easy. I'm telling you again. You have to, you need to have a lot of patience, a lot of troubleshooting steps for the project deployment, build, and releases purpose over there. Then on the 10th technology, we having a system design and microservices. So when it is coming to building the enterprise grade application, like we having the Netflix, we having the Twitter, Facebook. So these are handling the billions of customers on the daily basis. So how they have designed their system? So they have designed their system using the microservices architecture. In the microservices architecture, they don't have only 5 or 10 services. They having the more than 500 services or 600, 700 services to manage that complete system. So benefit of having these number of services, my system should not be down at once if one of the services is not working. Only one of the section of the system will not work fine, but other section keep working. Even you have not seen on the Facebook website, on Twitter, Netflix, today our website will be down for the 5 minutes, for the 10 minutes. No, they don't have such things. They're having the DevOps implementation, they're having the microservices implementation. Because of that, they keep pushing the changes to the live code and they keep testing it. If by the way, they having some issue in the release, let's say in the deployments, only one of the microservice will not work properly, but others will keep working without any major issue. So if you're looking for the microservice developer, these are the salary you will find out. Of course, as a microservice developer, you also get the higher salary as compared to the others one, because very few people are aware of the microservices architecture, the microservices style of building the things. So of course, as a microservice developer as well, you will get the high salary in the market. So these are my 10 technology I have suggested to you. And of course, depending upon your experience, your skill set, you have to pick few of them. so that you can make your career in 2023. If you're having the aspiration to get the high salary, if you're having a aspiration for getting a new job opportunity, new job role. So one of the technology stack you have to decide from here. If you have any queries so far, please do ask. After that, I will tell you about the next set of steps, how you can learn these technologies so that whatever you have decided for this year, you're able to achieve. Let me share what are the combination you can select here. We have designed some combination for you. Let's say we having the data structure because some people might already know .NET, some people might already know JavaScript, so they can directly learn the data structure. But if let's say you are not know the full stack development, you are not aware of the latest technology set, you can select one of the combination. You can go ahead with the MERN stack plus DSA. You can go ahead with the full stack .NET plus DSA. You can go ahead with the advanced full stack .NET plus DSA. Or even you can go ahead with the system design microservices plus cloud. So the combination you have to make as per your role. And guys, one more thing I want to highlight here. If let's say, if you're looking at the training where you will learn everything, not only from the learning purpose, from the understanding purpose as well, from the real world example as well, interview preparation, everything. So we are offering the training program where you will get the unlimited live training on that particular technology for 1 year. So we having the live session, we having the videos as well for the same training program. And we having the hands-on labs. Because what we'll believe, until you will not try the things yourself, until you will not attempt the problem yourself, you will not learn it well. So you should have many labs for that so that you can practice them, you will understand them, then after, so that you can get the confidence. And what we feel, learning the technology will not help you until you will not build some real world application clone. So we having some real world application clone. Let's see how to create the Domino's like website, Netflix like website, Oyo like website, Urban Clap like website. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please do share with your friends and the colleague. And also do subscribe to ScholarHat YouTube channel and click the bell icon so that the information about such video you will get automatically.